So I got a request to just do a bit of mastering using just Ozone, and I think that's what I will do. I have a track all good to go. It's more or less a techno kind of jam. I'm not using anything else except Ozone. So what I want to do is I want to kind of clean up the EQ just for the sake of going through everything. So what I'll do, I'll just kind of I always cut off, I do a little bell cut, a cute little bell cut around here. Whatever I can get away with. So around here in between, right after the kick on the spectrogram here, or the EQ, I should say. And I'll shave off just a tiny bit here. My ears are telling me I should. There we go. We'll get to the reverb a little bit later. I want to do a little bit of tape excitation on the higher end. Just a little bit of it. Bring the mix down. It's a little too loud, but we're going to be fixing that in a moment. Dynamics. This is I use this to kind of level out everything. It's like having a multi-band SSL when I do use it, the SSL comp. So I'll just go through each band one by one. And what I want to do is I just want it to bite just a tiny bit, and it really adds a little bit in the end. So he's just biting. And it already has the default, like a good ratio to follow. This adds a bit of pumping at the end too. But it's all independent. And these highs, since we excited the highs, we should bring this down a little bit more. Here it is with it. You can barely hear it, but if you can, congratulations. What I do is I bring the width down a tiny bit on the low end. EQ, what I do is I low pass, give it a brick wall low pass, just take away the highs a little bit. Pass brick wall, get rid of a little bit of the lows. so far bypassed. Makes it sounding a little bit interesting. Now I'm going to maximize it. So it's just biting the clamps. I want it to kind of, I want the compressor to be syncopated. That's really important to me. So he's compressing on each beat, which is important. Sometimes it's good just to solo the kick so you can see the release time and see what it's doing. Some mid-side, so maximizer and see what it's doing. To me that sounds pretty good. I'm not an expert on Ozone, but someone asked me to kind of focus on it. So what I'll do is I'll just yeah, oh, let's see what the L2 has to say about this. See if it's kind of comparable to my system. If I know my ABCs, that is. CD. Yeah, there we go. So we'll have it after. Yeah, that's about right. Which one sounds better? I'll leave that up to you, and up to me, and up to everyone. So, take care.